Wrap the band around your wrists, keep your shoulders down and your elbows tucked into your sides. To perform the action, push your hands outside of your elbows, which will hit on your external rotators in your rotator cuff. Keep the band at chest height, keeping your shoulders down as well, and pull the band towards your chest at nipple height. As you pull the band apart towards your chest, your shoulder blades will retract or come together as shown on the right. Put the band on your midfoot in the arch ball area, keep your heel on the ground, and keep your toes up throughout all exercises. To do dorsiflexion, pull your toes towards your shin. To do inversion, rotate your ankle inwards so your toes are going towards your body. To do eversion, rotate your ankle outwards to put your toes towards the outside of your body. To do plantar flexion, bring your toes towards the ground. Focus on two things for this exercise. First, focus on standing tall by trying to separate the distance between your lower rib and your hip. And the second thing is focus on squeezing your glute on the stance leg as hard as possible. You'll need a ball or a mini foam roller for this exercise to put between your knees. Get into a bridge position, making sure to squeeze your glutes to raise your hips off the floor as opposed to your lower back raising your hips off the floor. In the bridge position, put the object between your knees and then squeeze the object. This will cause a contraction on your inner thigh in addition to your glutes. You can do this exercise for reps, time, or both. Begin standing with feet wider than shoulder width. It's okay if your feet are slightly pointed outward, but the target's heel should stay on the ground. Initiate the movement on one leg by Begin standing with your feet narrowly staggered, with the target leg in front and knees slightly bent. The kickstand leg will have the heel floating. Hinge on the targeted leg by pushing your hips back, then pause at the bottom and squeeze your glutes. After squeezing your glutes, powerfully extend your hip forward and drive your knee towards your chest. Hold this top position for the prescribed time. Stand with feet roughly shoulder width apart and dumbbell at chest height. Your feet can be slightly rotated out if needed. Initiate the movement by bending your knees, pushing your hips back, and keeping heels on the ground like you're sitting in a chair. Your torso will bend as you squat.